Let me just ask you what you feel like the odds are on this health care bill getting enough votes in the House.
Well, I think Bill Plant gave you a really good picture of it. I don't have a vote count, obviously, here in the Senate for you, Harry, but my instinct tells me, just watching this and listening to people, that I think Nancy Pelosi will produce the votes. She's got a wonderful record of doing that, and Bill made a good case for this. We've gone through the process debate now for months around here, and I think the expectation that we wouldn't get anything done regarding pre-existing conditions, filling the donut hole on Medicare, stopping insurance companies from dropping altogether, all of these provisions, to lose all of that, I think the public would react negatively. So I think we've got a good chance of passing this bill.
All right, let's talk about financial reform.
Right.
The bill that you're working on, more than 1,000 pages long. If it does nothing else, can it in fact prevent the reoccurrence of banks too big to fail, banks that would require being bailed out by the U.S. taxpayer?
Absolutely, Harry. That's a major provision of the bill, and we've spent a lot of time, thousands of hours. It's 2 years ago today, Harry, that Bear Stearns was unraveling, and 6 months later it was Lehman Brothers on September 15th, 2008. We've had countless hearings, meetings with all the various people and stakeholders. And one of the provisions that we have almost unanimous support on in the committee, thanks to people like Mark Warner and Senator Bob Corker of Tennessee, who spent a lot of time on this issue, we will stop forever the notion that you're so big as a company that you have that implicit guarantee that the federal taxpayers or the government will bail you out. That will end with this bill.
There are so many other factors, though, in this, and as I say, it's
right.
more than 1,000 pages. There's executive compensation. There's rules about the Federal Reserve, liquidation of large companies. Can you get all of that through, or would you be better served just trying to do some single issues like the one you just talked about?
Well, I think we can get it through. It's again, Dick Shelby said yesterday, the Republican ranking member of the committee, the former chairman of the committee, and I appreciate his comments, said we're about 80, 85, 90% together on this bill that I proposed yesterday. And that's that'd be a little high, frankly, but nonetheless, we're close to getting a lot of agreement on a lot of what you just described in this bill. There are a couple of areas where there's controversy. The consumer protection area, there's a lot of controversy around that, regrettably, I might add. And there's some controversy around what they call the corporate governance issues as well.
Right.
But aside from those two areas, we have a lot of agreement that's in this bill.
Senator, thank you very, very much for your time and your hard work this morning. Do appreciate it.
And thank you, by the way, for your colonoscopy effort. I've been through it every 3 years, and I applaud you for it, Harry.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. Thank you very much.
I think I'm going through it right now with this financial reform bill.
Senator, thank you very much.
See you later.
Good luck with that.
Thanks.
You may need some sedation. All right.
I think I do already. Yeah.
All right, very good.
See you
Now
later.
here's Maggie.